What it don't do, man? It is your boy LB Johnson.
And Buck Danger.
This is Shut Up and Talk on Famous Hip Hop Radio, man. In the building, we got, man, the big homie, man. We rock with him for many, many, many years. Big Sloan is in the building. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. Having a good time with y'all out here, man.
Yes, sir, man. Also got in the building, man, King Crooked.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Now, y'all don't be afraid to grab that mic. Get it close so we can hear what y'all talking about.
Okay.
Shoot, man, y'all got a big concert going down tonight, man. We are in Albuquerque, New Mexico for everybody that's listening all over the royal United States and in nations. And we got a concert going down tonight, man. Explain to everybody real quick exactly what, because this is a tour, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we got some dates, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some dates. You know, we trying to just establish this new world order.
Okay.
This Long Beach new world order right now.
Yes,
so
sir.
every chance we get, we click up, we go do shows together, travel together, show the world what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Tonight we at the Blue Phoenix. You know what I mean?
Yes. Now, King, a lot of folks assume that you because you signed the Slaughterhouse, because you probably signed the Shady Records, that you from the East Coast, and they don't realize like you started in Southern Cali.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Straight West. I mean, you know, my affiliation with Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse was born in New York. It's a New York born group. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, we got Royce the Fine Art from Detroit repping the Midwest. We got Jump Off Joe Budden from Jersey. We got Joel Ortiz from Brooklyn. So, and you got myself from Long Beach. So it's like a connection. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at that.
people get that misconception sometimes, but you know, we throw the dub up and let them know fast.
I ain't mad at that. Fast. Quick. Yeah, you see. Quick on the trigger. Let's go. So, Sloan, for everybody that doesn't know, explain to everybody, tell everybody, how did you guys meet? How did you guys connect? I mean, we know you both from Long Beach, but how did this come about?
Me and Crooked we've been homies for a long time. Just, you know, it was just like hit and miss. Like we never, you know, he was doing this thing, I was doing mine. You know, Death Row, Mo Thugs, whatever the case may be. But I mean, we always been cool. We just finally just leaked up and said, let's get it together. You know what I mean? Sir. Because it was at a point in time we was in, you know, it's in the city, like nobody was doing nothing. Like nobody was sticking together. Nobody was doing nothing in Long Beach, and we got these brands we behind. It's like, damn, it ain't no reason why we shouldn't just go together and show our city that we moving, and then just, you know, pick up some dudes along the way and just make it happen. Now we got the big homies. They riding with us now, so it's just all good.
Now, speaking of Long Beach, we also know that Snoop Dogg's from Long Beach.
Yes, sir.
Now, I know you guys heard about probably almost a year ago now. When some of the quote unquote OGs from Long Beach basically came out saying how Snoop don't support Long Beach, he don't support the hood, the community. Really came out with diss tracks and everything else, like really like downplaying Snoop. How did y'all feel about that, and what was your thoughts, you know, when that came out?
Me personally, like, I don't have nothing against Snoop. I mean, he did help people out. If you look at it, I mean, he put on the East Siders. You know what I mean? He did the East Siders and you know, Dog Pound, Daz, and all them. And you know, I just think that anybody that's kind of mad at him, that's grown, should be on their own anyway.
There we go.
You know what I mean? It's like, you can't be mad at another grown man if he don't want to give you no bread or whatever the case may be. But then again, you never know what he promised these dudes either. So, I mean, I really, you know, that problem what they had, that's a whole another side of from where I'm from.
Yeah,
you know
I feel it.
So,
It's
like some personal
like whatever
shit.
they got going on is what they got going on. But as far as music go, I know he helped a couple of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about it. I ain't never had no problem with Snoop.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, of course you're affiliated with Bone Thugs and Harmony,
right.
Mo Thug Records. Explain to everybody exactly how your affiliation came about. What is your connection to Bone Thugs?
Well, you know, big lazy bone flesh, them big brothers right there, man. You know what I mean? So there it is there. So it's Mo Thug family, and that's what it is.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I got something for Crooked.
Uh-oh.
I saw something. I think it was last night.
Okay.
Nick Cannon, man. He came at M.
He tells a lot of jokes, but go ahead.
Yeah. This is why I want to get your insight, man. He comes at M with $100,000 battle.
Right.
Come on, man. Like, how did you feel you hearing that for Nick Cannon to come at
He challenged Eminem?
Yes, he did, bro.
I
know you didn't know that.
So Nick Cannon issued a challenge.
$100,000.
He said $100,000. He wanted to challenge Eminem to a battle.
Yes.
And he wanted to he wanted to sweeten the deal up and entice Slaughterhouse.
Yes.
He said he would go through each member of Slaughterhouse first to get to the boss.
Yes. Wow. and I just needed to know how you felt about this.
I could have respected that.
First of all, what he need to understand is we all bosses. Ain't no one boss.
Okay.
Come on now. You know what I'm saying?
Because y'all cold as hell,
and then second of all, you know, I just said, like I said, you know, he tells jokes. That's his trade.
Yeah. Right.
So, you know, he up there talking like, you know, his bars is up. And one thing, let me say this, though. I respect Nick Cannon because I'm now venturing into the television world.
Right.
And I see what he has to deal with on a daily basis, on the business side, and being a black man.
Right.
It ain't easy.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Right. So I see what he's doing. So I salute him on that. And I will say this. I even hit his manager the other day. I was talking to his manager about something, and I told him, you know what? I saw a clip on Instagram. Nick got his bars up some. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, he got his bars up. So he got his bars up, but they not up that far.
Yeah, they not.
You know what I'm saying?
They're not in the stratosphere yet.
Because what he don't understand is that Eminem, by himself, will destroy him. It won't be no shred of evidence left that he ever existed, that he ever even made drum line or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stick left, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even understand when a person wants to challenge one of the coldest wordplay robots in hip hop history. I'm looking at a poster on your wall, and he's the only white person.
Exactly, bro.
So that gotta tell you something.
I like how you saying he's a robot, because that's what I feel. He's a fucking robot. Yeah. For him to think of the stuff to say like that.
He's a robotic genius with wordplay. He will just, and it's like, for what? What does he get out of it? I seen a man turn down show offers for $1 million. Why is he gonna come leave Detroit to battle Nick Cannon? Nick, you a cool guy, but you're not that guy though. You're a great fella. But then you gonna go through the slaughterhouse? Yeah, bro. Like hamburger meat before you even get to the boy. let me ask you, what you got about 8 bars that's gonna end him right now? Hell no, bro. What's wrong with Nick?
What do you think his motive is? Like, do you really think he believes like he can actually beat you guys?
No, I think Nick is having fun.
Yeah.
Nick is having fun right now. You know what I'm saying?
8 bars.
I know when he go to church, I roll up. Put some
he better stop, bro.
You know,
that's why I wanted to ask you.
Birdman style, huh?
When
nigga said I know when he go to church.
No, for real. Because when I read it, I was like, I have to ask her because I didn't know if it was real or was this a joke or publicity stunt.
I think he having fun. I like Nick, man. I like his energy.
Yeah.
I think he having fun. You know, actually
got to be.
And the cold part about it is, I guarantee you, him don't know nothing about it. Because him just stay in the studio. Wow. He don't even be online looking at rumors and TMZ and all that. Yeah. He probably is clueless. If I told him this information, he knew.
Right. He probably laughed though, right?
Oh my God. Right. The expression, I could see it already. Like, okay.
But he had his chance back in the day when all that Mariah Carey stuff happened. So if it happened then, it ain't gonna. It ain't nothing real.
I love what Nick represent out there in the show business, and he's starting to speak conscious. And I know that's a tough job to do in the mainstream because a lot of people are anti. So I salute him in many ways. Just on the microphone, that's a no. He know that.
Yeah, it's kind of. Do you feel like it's kind of disrespectful to the craft?
Nah, because you know why? He's known for telling jokes. So you know what I'm saying? He's a comedian. He's a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I don't think. And then plus, I think it's part of the craft to want to be better than everybody. I think every MC should think that he's the best. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If don't get on the court if you don't think you're the best. Right. So that's cool, but you know how it go, man.
I got something for Sloan, man. Something you said last night that kind of stuck with me. The new age rap, bro. The new age rappers.
Oh, yeah. That post he put up.
Yeah, you put up the post and you was talking about, the cadence of how rappers are today. And then at the end of it, they really not saying nothing and they say bars. Like, he killed me last night with that. That shit was hilarious.
I mean, I say it like this. I don't care what you do in your music. I don't have to like it. You probably don't like mine.
Yeah. Right.
But if I'm saying I'm a trap artist, and I'm a garbage trap artist, I think the trap niggas should be mad.
Yeah.
I think you should be like, that's whack.
Yeah.
So when you're one of these dudes mumbling, and then you bars, fire flame. I feel kind of disrespected. Because I know a bunch of underground, mainstream, mid artists, people ain't never heard before that got super
straight beats.
Bars.
Yeah.
But it's like, to me, like, leave the bars alone, man.
Yeah.
And I said, well, if you got bars, they must be Xanax bars, because you're supposed to sleep with that shit.
Zanies.
Or whatever you on.
Killed me with that last night.
Who are y'all? Like, who would you say you're enjoying listening to right now as far as hip hop goes?
Me, I like Kendrick, Crooked. I like J. Cole.
Yes, sir.
You know, a bunch of all my old dudes.
Yeah.
Bone, Snoop, Q, Jay-Z, Nas. You know, like, I like. You know what? I like Rick Ross music. He made good songs to me. Yeah. Honestly, you know, he ain't the dopest lyricist, but he made good songs.
Good singles,
yeah. A T.I. You know what I mean? Them type of dudes, I bump. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
What about you, King?
Pretty much the same, dog. I like, but I get in my phases where I'm like stuck in the 90s.
Yeah.
And I just be playing Illmatic and you know what I'm saying, and playing all the M's joints and Cube, the early Cube, and all the Pac and Scarface. And then I'll come out of that, and you know, when I listen to new music, I really just click on links. I give a dude a chance and like, let me hear this, and it's like, all right. I'm usually disappointed when I listen online to music on like hip hop sites. So I kind of stay in my little zone. I've been lately listening to Saul Williams, the spoken word artist.
Spoken word. Yep.
Yeah, he got a couple projects out, you know, music projects.
Oh, okay.
And he be going. You know what I'm saying? I like to find little things in the cuts and crevices of the music industry, things that everybody might not be up on, and you know, I'm a boutique listener, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, but yeah, that's what I listen to pretty much, man. Miles Davis too, that's my all-time greatest.
Yes, sir.
Right there, but now I don't be listening to the garbage. I listen to Sloan, I listen to Horseshoe Gang.
I ain't mad at that, yeah.
Only time I listen to garbage is in the strip club, because that's when I want to hear it. I don't want to hear no lyrics. I like the strip club. I don't want no lyrics.
That's Cali, right there.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear metaphysical. Why she bound? Nah, that's not it. No. Open your cardiovascular.
It's gonna fly over.
I'm look at these kitties.
Play the beat.
Do you mind? I got another question for you, King. How hard was it to get New York to accept you? Because I got a lot of East Coast, and they feel like niggas from the West, they can't rap, they ain't got no bars, they not this and that and the other. You got to educate them a lot of times. Right. But how was it hard for you to get accepted?
Well, you know what they do on the East, because you know how I got homies from
me too.
From the East, and you know how they do. They be like, yo, if they like you, they gonna say you sound like you from the East Coast.
That's exactly what they say.
They ain't gonna give you no props. They can't give you no props. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I mean, you know, as far as how it was, you know, it was cool. I mean, when I first started making my rounds to the East Coast, I was on Death Row Records, so I would go out with Suge. And you know, the thing was, I used to think that the East Coast hated Suge. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Because before I signed, I didn't know what the hell was going on Death Row. All I heard was what Snoop and all them was talking about, because I was doing my own thing. So I just looked at the East-West beef and all that. Figure, hey, I guess that's what it is. When I went over there, they loved him. You know what I'm saying? Hustlers loved him. People gave him respect. It was all love, and it wasn't really no problem for me to slide in there. And then, you know, once you start displaying what you've been working on, it's all about working on your craft when you're alone. So when you get in front of people, you're ready. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and once you do that, they gotta recognize. You know, you gotta burn down mics. Now, Shig used to throw me to the wolves a lot, so I had to I got a reputation out there. Like he would say, if you can beat Crooked in a battle, I'll give you a record deal. So the line would be around the corner, and I would have to chew
you would go through it like
MCs
that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And just doing that repetitively. Now they like, okay, he one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? But I seen it though. I used to be in the Source magazine office and talking about West Coast rappers, and they be like, nah, he ain't got no bars. And it's like, nah, I used to be mad, like, y'all need to hire more West Coast reps.
Right.
For the Source, Double XL, Vibe, every single publication there is, because your New York ears ain't listening to this music.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Trying to tell me E40 don't got bars, you crazy?
Yeah, man.
You out of your mind,
man. Come on now, that's Uncle 40 right there, man.
Come on, man. That's blasphemous. Off rip.
That's all right. Yep.
Hey, that's some rude shit right there.
Yeah, that's rude, man.
What's your relationship like, if at all, with Suge Knight now?
You know what, dog? We went for a long time without talking. And one day he called me out of the blue, and he was like, "Man, I'm glad you with the white boy." That's what he called me. And he was like, and I was like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "Yeah." He said, "Because he's a lyricist, and you've been a lyricist your whole career." And he said, "That's where you need to be at." Yeah. And it was like, I salute that. And I was like, "All right, Suge," and then we got off the phone. And then from that point on, I would bump into him every now and then at little parties, and it was all love. I got a call from him like a couple days before the whole incident happened, at the movie set.
Yeah.
And he seemed to be in cool spirits. He was talking about, some things, and, I was in Atlanta at the time, and he was like, "Yo, Crook, I want to holler at you about this and that," and it was just a cool little conversation. So it really tripped me out that a couple days later, that whole went down how it went down, you know what I'm saying? But I'm probably one of the only dudes, one of the rare dudes who left Death Row and still maintained a cool relationship. He knew it was business. He respected me as a man, and it was just time to go. It wasn't no beef.
That's what's up.
Sloan, so you pretty much, a lot of folks don't know, but I know you toured with Bone Thugs for a very long time.
Yes, sir. Lovely time, my God. Lovely out there. If y'all ain't never been, y'all should come check us out. I promise y'all that. Before, after the show,
man,
so it goes down.
Man,
we definitely know how to get it in. Okay.
Somebody posted and actually tagged you with a picture that I had forgot about one of the many tours. This is probably 6-7 years ago.
Right.
Out in Farmington or wherever else. I remember we took over. It was a beer factory or whatever. Where they
the whole English
man.
company.
And they just had hell up beer. And I mean we stacked up on so much damn beer, bro.
I want to know who wanted to take us there.
Yeah, like
I'm like y'all niggas serious?
We went to the venue. I remember
they opened that thing up though.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, English everywhere. I'm sitting on top of the boxes taking pictures. But
somebody got fired. I don't care what nobody say. Somebody got fired.
Yeah.
Because we went in that bitch. We took
all of it out.
We went to the venue. We did the sound check. After the sound check, they was like, "Hey man, come with us." We followed them. We thinking, all right, we'll get to this warehouse. They open up the fucking door, and there's nothing but just beer everywhere.
Man.
Old English, MGD, all types of different beer.
I mean, it was just crazy because the nigga's eyes just did like this.
Yeah.
Like we just struck gold.
Straight alcohol. It's just, oh my God.
I look at Lansing Simpson. Yeah. Hey, I look at Lay, I'm like, he look at me, I'm like, you see that shit? I'm like, nigga, grab everything.
Yeah. And then
was heavy on beer.
Man, oh my God.
The drink was old English.
Dude said, take as much as you want. I don't think he understood.
Y'all fell in a trap.
For real though.
Hey, we're like real niggas quit. Just get as much as you can. Let's get the hell up out of here. I don't think we let him in the concert that night. It's like, I think he might try to come get it back. Nah, bro. I know he got fired the next day.
Y'all made it out, man.
For real. Hey, it was a beer haze for about 2 weeks straight, bro.
Hell no.
2 weeks straight. Old English out.
Liver still mad at me, bro. We'll know the same.
We supplied the parties.
Man, shit. Oh my. Speaking of, let's talk about the road for a minute. Both you guys are toured with, who's who in the game. Not to mention, just crazy shows, all that good stuff. What's the craziest thing a fan has done?
Uh-oh. They looked at each other. You see that?
Broadcast play anywhere near my house.
Hell no.
The pearl necklaces be popping. I think, man, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna get real candid.
That's what we like right there.
What up, man?
Let's go.
Yo, dog, we was in Aspen,
Colorado.
Yeah, man, we was up there, man, with the wildlife, G. I think a bear walked by while a nigga was outside smashing a bra by the trash can.
No,
I swear to God.
not a bear.
A real life bear, dog. Nigga was so scared, I just went on ahead and did it.
Don't mind me.
Niggas came out. Yo, dog. That's a wild memory to me. I ain't never been that close to a real bear.
Damn.
You know?
Oh, fuck.
Yo, you was like, damn, he hitting that. What about you, Sloan?
Oh, it's been so many.
Bunk rock.
The bunk. What you know about stashing bras in a bunk, though?
Damn.
You know, you can't move. That bus don't move without, the regular people. Anybody extra is a liability for insurance. When we got here, actually, we got to New Mexico. Nigga.
Stash him.
I'm thinking I'm the only one that stashed something. Because from here we went, I think we went to Arizona from here. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm the only nigga that stashed something. Everybody's dark as hell, lights out, bus moving. By the time we pull up to AZ, every nigga on that bus had somebody in that motherfucker. Woke up, I said, niggas were like, what the fuck? Now the question is, how do we get them back home?
Damn. Oh, shit.
Oh, you know that answer.
Greyhound it was.
Greyhound it was.
If Dre Davis, you listen to this, thank you, man, for putting all the bras on the Greyhound back to the house.
Damn.
Because Dre, he had to go buy about 8 tickets.
Damn.
I stashed one in New Mexico, too.
Did you?
You just gave me a good ass memory, dog. I put her right behind that curtain. When you draw the curtain on the boat, I told her just watch some TV. They got that little bitty TV at the top, like just put that out, watch Law and Order, binge watch, and then we go slide out.
That was actually the craziest shit. And it didn't even happen to
Then
me.
Joe stashed one for like 3 cities. I said, "Come on, dog."
Oh, man. He must have loved it.
The craziest shit to me though, it didn't happen to me. It happened to my cousin. Man, I think y'all know him. We was in where the hell was we at? I think we was in Colorado. We rocking, me and Nate rocking. He the hype man though, my cousin hype man.
Yeah.
So we rocking. Next thing I know, the speaker over there, this nigga over here getting some head by the speaker while we on stage.
Man. Wow. During the performance. Damn.
Yeah, I turned to the, me.
Hip hop.
I said, I thought I was trimming because I looked to I said, is this nigga over there? Nah, he ain't. That nigga over there getting some head. I had to tap late like this nigga. I'm like, that was man. And that was the craziest shit that happened to me. Other than that, that should be pretty normal to me. Though.
Damn.
As a disclaimer, I'm very normal on the road.
Gotcha.
I'll be,
Yeah. We like little East Side fables,
East Side fables.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, the end.
Hell yeah.
So let's get serious just for a second, fellas. We know, early this morning, we found out that Muhammad Ali passed away.
Yeah.
74 years old due to complications from Parkinson's. When you guys heard that news, what did that do to you? How did you feel?
It's a shockwave, man, because what he represented outside the ring was cold. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he obviously one of the greatest, if not the greatest, to ever do it in the ring. And what he stood for outside of the ring is something that's very rare. You don't even see it today.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to be evolving and progressing.
Yeah.
And if we're progressing so much, then how come our champions and stars don't take stands?
Man, come on, talk about it.
Like Muhammad Ali did in the 60s, and they got plenty to stand up about. You got Tamir Rice.
Right.
They roll up and kill a 12-year-old with a pellet gun. Sandra Bland. You know what I mean? Eric Garner. You got so many stories out here. You got so many situations that you can speak up and use your platform and the volume of your large voice, and you won't do it. And you have somebody like Muhammad Ali who was, had all the belts, all the fame, all the money, all the glory, and he was still stand up for what he believed in.
Right.
Yeah.
And for him to have left, you know, he left a giant hole that won't be filled soon, man. And you know, it's just crazy, man. And he's a hero.
Yep.
You know, we lost a hero.
That's basically the same thing this man said. You know, it's just like the greatest. You know what I mean? Like more than boxing. You know what I mean? Just
That's right.
He stood up for our people, which most people won't.
Nah.
You
I don't think it'll never be anyone.
I mean, tell somebody right now. If somebody could tell me, call it. I don't get. If you could tell me any star, black or even white,
Yeah.
Asian, whatever. Well, either you stand up for yourself, or keep the belts, or whatever the case may be, or go to jail.
You lose everything.
Lose everything.
Fame, money, family, everything.
But you'll lose your dignity though. To keeping these belts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your dignity.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like, they're gonna be like, oh no, I'm cool. I'll keep the money and all this. I'll just be a puppet. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody would never do what he did.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think so many, not more celebrities will, take that stance? And I think back to even, Jada Pinkett boycotting the Oscars, because Will didn't get, nominated or whatever. That's minor, but why do you think we don't have more black entertainers that are, quote unquote, the stars and already kind of got a big name using their celebrity to stand up for something that, that's good? That's right.
That check, man.
Yeah.
I mean, bottom line is money. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all you stand to lose. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And endorsements from big corporations, they're being controlled. And I saluted LeBron for putting the "I Can't Breathe" T-shirt on.
Yeah.
It's a T-shirt, but it's a start.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I did want him to speak up on Tamir Rice because it happened in Ohio.
Backyard.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as what black people in general don't really understand is the power is to boycott. That's the power. Mm-hmm. And then if you move that just on the whole minority scale with every minority, that's the dollar is what's
going in them pockets.
You gotta hit them in the pockets.
Yep. Right.
But if you ain't gonna have nobody boycott, like I understood Jada was probably, I'm just assuming here, but she might have been mad because Will didn't get a nomination. And so some people probably thought, why should I not go and be recognized for what I've done?
Yeah, worked so hard.
Because your husband didn't get a nomination. But at the same time, it was something worth talking about.
There you go.
Yeah. A lot of our people just showed up on that red carpet without giving it a second thought.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the state we in. And that trickles down to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's why the hip hop, you ask these average rappers today about anything that means anything,
man,
and the answer is just plastic.
I remember they had, what was it, Young Thug?
Young Thug.
They asked him about it, and he was like, man, I did the music, and whatever. Like, your boy really said he didn't care.
Your boy said, I don't care. No, that's what he said. He said, I don't
talk like he's saying,
he said, I don't care about all that.
He's like, I'm just here to do music.
That's what he said.
And sometimes, I would like to talk to a person like that and find out where their head is. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you have that point of view?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because your point of view should be, hell yeah, I'm going to talk about this.
Right. Because to me, they're more dangerous. Because those are the artists that they push. Those are the ones that you hear.
It's not on accident.
No, not at all.
That these executives.
Because they don't got them.
Think about this, man. If you're a greedy executive, and you don't care about human life, all you care about is money.
The bottom dollar, man.
And you got an opportunity to sign somebody that might be the next Kendrick, who's going to be smart, intelligent, sharp, know how to handle their business. Or you got an opportunity to sign somebody 18 who don't know nothing but just want to wear a couple chains on a video.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you that greedy pig, you gonna sign the 18-year-old that you got like 10 good years, that you give them the no Vaseline treatment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're going to make all that bread. Your bank statement's going to look a lot better because you're going to have to share less. Mm-hmm. He's not going to want much. He's not going to understand the business. Not going to care about the business. Right. Keep the drugs coming. Keep the women coming. Keep the money and the jewelry coming. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes is owed $20 million in publishing, but they cool about it because somebody bought them a Phantom.
Right. Yeah.
Wow. You know how much a Phantom costs compared to $20 million?
Right, it's a blip, bro.
Check. I'm good.
A blip.
Hashtag.
Funny thing, they don't even know what publishing is.
Come on now,
man.
That's the code shit.
Yeah.
Nigga talk about, get my publishing check. What is publishing? Shit, publishing. no,
I'm glad,
man. You don't even deserve the check, man.
No, I'm glad you said that. How long did it take for you fellas to understand the business of music when it comes to, like you said, publishing and the behind the scenes?
Well, I seen what Bone went through, and there's other artists I did know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I seen what they went through, so I was like, I need to study the game. Mm-hmm. And I was taught, told me to study. Well, actually, I'm gonna say Lazy told me to learn the business, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
He said he told me to learn the business.
So
he was like, this is what happened. I know he broke down everything to me what was going on. I was like, damn, like that. He was like, trust me. Know your publishing, know everything, your royalties, your writers write credits and split sheets and all. He said, make sure all that is in line, bro.
Damn.
Before you do
now, see how come people ain't doing that like that now though? Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, salute to Lazy for that.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, dog. I learned from my homie Elijah. It's crazy. I was walking down the street one day. I was on Atlantic and Hill, nigga, across the street from Burnett. The east side, just walking, hungry as hell, young nigga, didn't have nothing. I heard somebody yell at me, "Hey, drive-by shooter, come over here real quick." I turned around, it was this nigga named Elijah. I met him. Right. He turned out to be this OG from Watts who went to law school. Damn. You know, and he opened up a business on the east side of Long Beach, a bookstore, because he wanted to give knowledge to the hood. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I was young before my first deal, and he taught me about contracts and how to read them. So when I got my first independent deal as a teenager, I was negotiating like a motherfucker, rocking and rolling. So every step by step that I've done, I've always had good deals. They might not have turned out how I wanted them to, but the business was always good, and that's what helped me still be here today.
That's what's
because
up.
the business was right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people in my freshman class, I was just talking to Trey D the other night. A lot of people in me in his freshman class, they not around no more.
Yeah.
You know, we got a project that we all was on called 19th Street Compilation. The homie Big C Style put out, and when we read the list of the names that appeared on there as rappers, they not around. They dead. They in jail.
Damn.
Or they, got a family. On the positive note, just gave it up. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to just still be here, but a lot of it comes with having your business right. So that's the first thing I tell young up-and-coming artists. Get your business right.
That's right.
Because they will paper rape you, baby.
Damn.
They quick to say, people always, to me, I trip off because people be like, oh, dude he got $2 million. He got $2 million.
Yeah. Good luck.
You're telling me he got a $2 million loan.
Damn. Yeah.
That's what's
cool
up.
with me.
Yeah.
I don't owe these people $2 million. So when your record don't do nothing, no, because they're going to give you the $2 million. They know what they're going to do. They're going to put it on the table. So when you cash this check, since you never paid taxes in your life.
Man, talk to them.
Never paid them, ever.
Yeah,
you never been on pay, ever. So if you got $2 million when
$650,000.
they take that play, they take that $650 from you.
Get it off top.
Damn.
Gone.
Yeah.
Mind you, this is your budget. This is your promotional money.
Yeah.
This is living money. All this comes out this $2 million.
Yeah.
What do the average person gonna do? They ain't never had nothing.
Spend.
Go buy a car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy this. Well, I'm gonna say these days, go give me a Maybach.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe back.
Maybe. $160.
Hey, they take the money to communities that that rejected them their whole life.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So as they get the check, they go straight to Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills used to look at you like a piece of shit on the sidewalk.
Real though.
And now you out here
go
giving them born broke to impress some people that don't give one fuck about you.
Man.
Damn.
And then at the end of the day,
I buy old school. I cut my check. I pulled up in the old school on my first check.
Let's go. That's
what's up.
I restored that bitch.
There we go.
Amen. Let me ask you guys, # Black Lives Matter. What does that mean to you?
I love it, man. Shit, we gotta have it. And I like, you know what I like about it? I like how they go disrupt Hillary. They ain't just out here like, okay, Trump don't represent what we trying to.
They hitting them all.
Nah, they hitting everybody. Everybody getting this work right now. Because guess what? People is killing black kids on the streets, and nobody ain't doing nothing about it. Police rolling up just smoking people. Everybody need to get in on this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. If it was Mexican Lives Matter and the police was doing that, and my homeboy, my SA homeboys came to me, guess what? I'm gonna be outside with my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's just what it is. So
they look like all the same.
I like how they spreading it around. Go get Hillary, get Bernie. They hate it when they get Bernie. They like Bernie wants to educate you for free. So what? Bernie getting this work too. Straight up. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. And I hate when rappers be like, well, listen, all lives matter. No, that's we understand what you trying to say, but that ain't what this is about. Exactly. This is about, guess what? Every day, 2 black people are killed by the police in America. Every single day. So guess what? At the end of this year, tally it up. That's retarded. That's stupid. We need to do something about that. They need better policing. They need to go through more of a regimen to become a police officer. Right. They don't need to be in a force if they prejudice or racist. That's just what it is. Just get them out, and then we'll be cool.
Keep it pushing.
And keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I got kids, man. My kids, they don't live by no street code like we had to when we grew up. If something go down, call the police. You ain't no gangster. You ain't you on the streets. Some go down, you call the police. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want them calling somebody that's gonna come over there and say, "Oh,
they scared of
you the one that probably did it."
There you go.
How many times have that happened? I don't want you. Get on the ground. It's like, damn, when they called you. The
hell? For real though.
Let me ask both of you guys. You know, and we'll try to wrap this up. But what are you guys working for? What are you hustling for?
Hustling for just my family to be straight, man.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? Just to live comfortable. I ain't trying to be the richest cat in the world. Definitely not trying to be the brokest. I've been there already. So I can't. I mean, I've been on the bottom. It can't
didn't feel good.
Only way you go from there is up.
Right.
So I just want to be comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm not looking to, I'm looking for longevity. If when I have kids, I want them to be straight. So we have a company be like, okay, this is like how people say this is family owned. People have family owned business. I work for the family. That's what I want to have. You know what I mean? Whether it's my kids, my cousins, nephew, whatever, they grow up and be like, oh, this family owned business. You know what I mean? That's the type. That's what I'm hustling for.
That's what's up. That's big.
Word. I'm just hustling. I guess I would say I'm hustling for greatness. You know what I'm saying? Because with greatness comes, all the other things that I want, as far as being able to take care of the family, your loved ones, straight. Make sure the crew members is eating and chasing their dreams and cutting checks. You know what I'm saying? And inspiring other people. Good luck. Inspiring other people who come from the similar situation to know that they could do whatever I did and more. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that's what it is, and it's taking me all the way around the world, and now I'm sitting right here, in New Mexico, with the homie, and we got a lot of homeboys from the city who don't get this opportunity.
Damn.
They don't get the chance to sit here and chop it up with y'all and have fun. And, talk about what we love talking about. So I think we halfway there, Sloan.
That's big, man. Any upcoming projects? What y'all working on? What y'all got out now?
Cool, man. Right now, shoot, I got my little brothers, the Horseshoe Gang, got a new album out. It's called Anti-Trap Music. It's on iTunes right now. You can go get that.
I'm buying it just for the title.
What do you say? None of them Xanax bars.
Not that. No. They got that thing on, pushing that. Also, I ventured into the vape business. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a cigar addiction. So I wanted to cut down on the cigars, so I started getting into the vaping scene because I could control the tobacco in the juices I purchase. I can just put 3%, 1%, or no percent. You know what I'm saying? So to cut down on a cigar addiction, I started that, and it kind of made me fall down a rabbit hole into creating a vape business. So I got this vape business called CTTF, Creeping Through the Fog. We got juices. We launched in Vegas about couple weeks ago. So, you know, I'm into that. And then I got a new album coming out probably in August, late August. You know what I mean? This album is nothing like I've ever done before. It's like a story from beginning to end, a fictional story. So I'm playing a character in the album. So I have more on that a little bit later. And then what else? Oh, I got the One Shot TV show, you know, coming out on BET. We looking to try to get an air date in August. You know what I mean? It's basically, for those who don't know, it's basically a kind of like American Idol for hip hop. It's strictly for hip hop.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's hosted by Sway. You know, I'm a judge on there. Me and Sway and my other partner Tech, we're executive producers of the show. We created it, and we just going around to different cities looking for brand new talent. Because one of my goals is to create platforms for artists. You know what I'm saying? And so they can get their shot. You know what I'm saying? So one shot. So I just got a lot of shit going on. Just trying to stay busy, man, and keep the blood pressure down. That's what's up.
Yeah, shit. I got the new mixtape. It's gonna come out, man. I think I'm gonna call it mixtape or album. I don't know, but it's called Expurgation. If you don't know what that word means, I ain't gonna tell you. Go look it up.
Say Google that shit. Google that shit.
So, man, I gotta teach you sometime.
That's
man.
right. They might not know how to spell it though.
Okay, EXPURGATION.
There you go.
I don't know how to spell. There it is. Go look it up. But yeah, it's dope, man. I got a bunch of my features that I like on it: Crooked, Horseshoe, Lazy, Bone. But that's pretty much it. And I ain't really put too much on it. It was really all me, and it's just like, just expressing how I feel about everything. That's what I mean? Anything from a whack rapper to politics to females to the hood. You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of everything, but it's just releasing how I feel about it. And say, you know what? I'm tired of everything, man. This is what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and then on top of that, I got this food prep business I'm about to kick off. It's a lot of families out there and working families that, you can't cook every day.
Yeah.
And you tired of, you want to eat healthy. Everybody unhealthy. So, start that business, get them they right food. So you can go home, warm it up. You got the kids, whatever it is, what it is. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, I got I'm helping my girl out with her hair products. You know what I mean? Cause she do hair. Styles by
Quanta. Still gonna make your hair grow?
No, they probably doing that
ball back. That means some chia mud.
I'm just the investor. I don't know what to do.
Can't do miracles.
I don't know what to do. That magic word.
Put it out of water, that shit, man.
Put some water on the grow.
I think I'm getting there.
I say hairline get further and further back. But on top of that, man, I'm just touring with Crook. Man, doing what that is, and just it's coming. It's coming for real. Oh, me and Lazy got a project out. Well, I mean, not out, but we doing a new project called Thug Twins 2. That album did good. I was surprised at the numbers on that, but it was a good album, and it could have been better, but we know that.
Yeah.
But we doing it ourselves this time. We're not giving it to nobody to do that because we looked at that we could have had all that money to ourselves.
Got to eat.
There you go.
I gotta ask, fellas.
But I love upfront money.
Can we get a 16?
Oh, you ready for that? I didn't even eat breakfast. Sloan about to kill him.
You got
What'd you say, M?
Oh, man.
Hell no.
What'd you say, M?
You got a 16 for me, Sloan?
Only if you got 6.
Oh, no.
Come on, Crew, you got to do something.
What? I ain't got no raps.
Ain't got no raps.
Let me see.
Maybe he'll pump me out.
All right, let me see. We do this acapella real quick.
There you
they
go.
said 16. Okay. I'm taking off like a Panamera, dropping the rain of terror so cold, wearing a chinchilla couldn't bear it. When I'm speaking the topic so toxic, I'm on my Biggie and Pac shit. Apocalypse happening now, you can't stop it. I'm Big Sloan and I'm itching for the top, like my lyrics is written with anaphylaxis and chicken pox. Right, man.
Okay. This gonna drop that sickness off like that.
And then, you know, I put the hip in the hop. I put the grease in the pot. I lit the fire. Now they asking for an opening spot. Now the power shifted back to the west. So I gotta steer it like Captain Stubing, intoxicated on wine and spirits. I'm the arch nemesis to a legitimate lyricist. You illiterate businessmen need to be alien citizens, stripped of your citizenship. That's what
I guess that's it, God.
you know.
Man.
That's all that.
How you feeling?
Bars.
Man, I'm about to pull out some oldies but goodies, man. I ain't shit. See, I'm about that life, my G. My gun unload. I live by another code. My desire run the globe. While you rappers thinking you was born to be the shit cause you fell out of your mother's other hole. Hell motherfucking no. You don't think the crooked eyesight? Tell me why not? Is it cause the mic box in your blind spot? I sleep with one eye open like an insomnia-stricken cyclops. Cause I can rest in a pine box. I'm on so many drinks, can't even count them. I'm so high, I fall up my stairs instead of down them. I'm so high, I call out America Airlines. Albuquerque, I'ma fuck it up every time. This what I tell a rapper. You not a legend like John. Move back like his embarrassing hairline. And let the air to the chair shine. Throughout ugliness, my team is there with me. I call it Lovey Smith, my team bear with me. Still I'm feeling like an organ donor. So many niggas dying to get a part of me like I'm born with a rare kidney. Come and get me. I leave you down under somewhere Sydney. Different type of chopper, still airlifting. See, my mama named me Dominic, that's synonymous with ominous. I'm in this game to show you what drama is. I'm in this game to conquer it like Genghis Khan and his monstrous entourage. What challenger can dodge my barrage? Look at the DuPont registry, that's my garage. Convertible Beamer, the paint blacker than Amistad. Nigga, the paint blacker than Wesley Snipes. Hear the engine noise, I'm ballin' with different toys, but still I spit like Cool G when we was ripping poison. My pen game is sick, I call it penicillin. Since sky's the limit, this the flow that'll kill a ceiling. You guys are gimmicks, hide your women, crickets into Virginia, drilling the realest women, they feel the villain, I fill them with big pimpin'. Even a virgin. Cut off my leg, I put a shoe on my third one. Look how easy the words come. I'm the West Coast savior, that's why they say church when the verse done. Speaking of church, I'm from the city where sinners dwell. Sinners to LBC, and I came to give them hell. It's judgment day, and I'm judging you infidel. Sipping Zinfandel, my liquor be off the Richter scale. Speaking of Richter scale, we ain't about nothing but all bars. Me and Sloan, the Converse crew, we all stars.
Damn.
Cheers. God damn.
Man.
Bars. No Xanax. Bars. Just bars. Just bars.
And there you have it, man. Hey, man, you've been listening to Shut Up and Talk, man. Big Sloan, King Crooked.
Word. Don't get scared.
Let's go.
Not at all, man. It's going down tonight at the.
Let's go.
The Blue Phoenix is going down in Albuquerque. Tickets still on sale, man.
What time the show start, El?
What time the show start? Doors open at 7. That means we starting at 7:45. No. This is going down in a major way, man. Y'all better be there, man. And we'll definitely air this interview again Monday, so y'all can check it out if you didn't check it out first time.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna put it on the website, man. We gotta get this.
Yeah, we gotta get it up.
Hey, this your boy LB Johnson.
And Buck Danger.
This is Shut Up and Talk on Famous Hip Hop Radio, y'all. We'll holler at y'all Monday, 7 to 11, baby.
Let's go.